Okay, so we're going to begin by placing our material onto the bed. So we'll just move the gantry up out the way so we can let the dog see the rabbit. It really doesn't matter where you position it, that's just fine. So now we'll clamp this piece of material onto the bed. Okay, so in Mach 3 we just come up to here in the top corner, click on File, Load G-code. Here's the G-code, it's the rough in. Oh, see I've got 2 on there, so this is the last one we put in. Double click, and it's in Mach 3. The Mach 3 doesn't actually know where it is on the bed yet, so we're going to sort all that out right now. Okay, so now we're going to bring the machine down, making sure we don't collide with our tie downs there, and you see what the difference a bit of light makes. Just take it down sort of close to the material, like that, and you can quite easily get to the center of the material. We'll go over that way a little bit. That's better. So we just get the cursor and go X or Y. Now we do the Z, which is automatic in this case. Okay, so we get our little probe and put him in here, and then just press the auto 0 button and Mach 3 takes over and retracts off the material. So now it knows exactly where the 0 position and start of that job is, right there in the middle of that material. Okay, and some of you may have noticed that when I was showing you in the previous video of how to set up the 0 probe there, I actually missed out. It was 19.2, and I actually wrote in there that it was 19, so I have corrected that now. So sometimes when you're making these videos, you're dealing with a lot of numbers and you're dealing with the camera and everything, and sometimes you miss something, so I must apologize for that. So anyway, the next job to do now is to regen the toolpath so Mach 3 knows exactly where things are, and that's it. So now we're set to go. Now what I like to do is I like to slow Mach 3 down, so if something is going to go wrong I can catch it. Now I've slowed it down to 30%, so now we'll just press the cycle start. Okay, so that's the rough and cut over with, and it did it in less than 10 minutes. Now I've had a lot of people write in and ask me, how do you regain, or when you change the tool, and just say for example you've machined this material, part of the material away, and you didn't have these excess pieces left over, how do you refine the zero position of the new tool? Well, firstly, in this case, it's very easy. You can put it on top of the material here and auto zero, or you can put it on here and auto zero. But if you don't have these areas to zero in, or auto zero, you get a piece of material that is the same, or was the same thickness as the original material before you sort of machined it away, and you can place it anywhere on the table. It doesn't matter with the Z. Put your Z height tool setter on it like so, and just jog over to it. And set your Z height there. It really doesn't make any difference. And you just press the auto tool 0. Mach 3 will bring it down and register the Z height there. Like so. Perfect. Now all you do is just roughly take it over to the central position. It doesn't matter, you can position this anywhere on the table. When you start the cycle start, Mach 3 will bring it over to the start of the program from wherever it is. Okay, so we set the zero position now, and rather the tool is over the zero position. Mach 3 has been loaded with the new G-code. I've just regened the tool path, and now we'll press cycle start, and here we go. It's finished and it's taken exactly 47 minutes. And I was running that about 80%. So, you know, it probably would have knocked 8 minutes off that. So that is straight off this machine. That's not bad. I'll fetch you over for a look at that in real time. So this is straight off the machine. Very little. Oh, if I can get the camera right. Very, very little finish in there. Just a little bit around, furring around the feathers here and here. That'll come off in no time. So actually what I'm going to do is, ooh, I can't undo it. I'll get this off the machine, trim these off and finish it up, which will take me about 5 minutes, and I'll come back. Okay, so there you go. It'll do everything that the larger routers will do, albeit very slightly slower. In actual fact, this being pine, it cuts at exactly the same speed as what the larger machines will. So it's only when you get into the real hard material like aluminium, things like that. Yes, it will cut aluminium and stone, providing you have the cooler pack on and the larger 2.2 kilowatt upgraded spindle. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, press like, and I hope you pop back in to see another video either on CNC routing, wood turning, lasers, and CNC milling, which will be another thing that we're introducing. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.